What's up, Lorehounds? It's Koopa here, inside PAX East. I'm here with Jeff Hattem of Tuque Games. Okay, so you guys are giving us a Livelock. It is a third-person shooter. What else does it have besides the sci-fi base?
It's got crazy robots, a lot of action, 3 different classes. You play Hex, Vanguard, Catalyst. Hex is your typical kind of DPS. DPS character. He's got rail guns. He's got massive launchers.
That launcher's a lot of fun.
That launcher's, yeah. You played Hex before in your run. You guys did a good job with that run. Props to that. The game is a high skill cap. It's not for everyone. You need to really push through the game, show your wits, understand the intelligent action that's going on. Every enemy in the game, we really spent a lot of time designing the AI behind the enemy. They have 3, 4, 5 different kinds of attacks that they can throw at you. So you really have to be creative, use your tools properly, and take the AI out efficiently.
So obviously here at Lorehound, we love lore. I personally love sci-fi stuff. What is going on in Livelock? Because all we've seen is robots.
Yeah, so we're calling it a post-human action game. That means humans are basically eradicated from Earth. There's this big gamma ray that is about to hit Earth. We're going back a few years before the events of the game. And humanity has about 10 years left when they know the gamma ray is going to come to figure out what are they going to do. Last minute, they upload their consciousness into these big mainframes. The gamma ray hits Earth, all biological life is wiped out, but they've backed themselves up. So that's when the game takes place. And now,
are you guys coming from like a dark time in your lives or something?
Hey man, just read the headlines. Shit isn't good. We don't see it really as a bright future. It's a really grim future. Stuff is going down. These robots are nasty. They're all coming down to hunt you down. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
And so, but why is that happening? Why are robots fighting other robots if it was, us backed up to a mainframe? What happened?
So the thing is, when the gamma ray hit, it wasn't without consequence. When the gamma ray hit Earth, it did screw up some of the data of what was backed up. So some intellects, we call them capital intellects, remain uncorrupted intellects. So you play the role of Hex. Hex is one of the intellects that is uncorrupted, but most of the intellects are corrupted by 2-3%, and they basically become demented AI. So the 3 different backed up nodes in the world are warring factions, and they're completely decimating Earth. And the only way that you're going to restore life on Earth, restore biological life on Earth, is actually to win the war against the 3 factions.
So there's actually 3 main antagonists in the world.
3 main antagonists, 3 main factions in the game. You're going to go to a whole different bunch of locations in the world, not just 3 locations. But yeah, there's 3. We have basically the Abaddon node, which you saw in this demo, which they're just hell-bent on destruction. They're savage, very much inspired by the animal kingdom. The second faction we call the Noesis node, inspired more by the insect kingdom. They're very orderly, they have formations, they're very mathematical, logical. And the third faction, we haven't yet revealed anything about the third faction, but they have another twist on an inspiration of ours for the game.
Interesting. So, and we're going to meet all these through a campaign, correct?
Yeah, we have a campaign that takes place over I think about like 20-25 different missions, and you go through the campaign, completing the missions. You compete for high scores, unlock all kinds of new gear to upgrade your chassis, and then you encounter all these enemies.
And so there is that progression system where we're going through the level, we're earning experience, and we're going to unlock the gear to just kind of tangentially change our role, right? Like we're DPS still, but in a different way.
Yeah, you're going to unlock up to 6 different weapons, 6 different special abilities, a whole bunch of perks also. And the choices that you make in your loadout when you go into a mission, they tweak your play style a little bit depending on what you choose. It was important for us to give players the opportunity to progress pretty quickly with their tools so that they can really explore which ones they like, which ones they don't like, and develop their own play style.
All right, so one of the big things is that you guys are actually being published by Perfect World Entertainment,
Yep.
Definitely known for their free-to-play games, usually MMOs, and here we are, this is actually a pay-to-play game,
Yep.
Around a $20 price point, correct? So, are you guys looking to flesh out through DLC? Is there going to be other classes, modes? How are you guys moving forward to stick with it?
Yeah, I know it's kind of a weird thing, right? With it's a $20 title, which is a great value for 3-player co-op. We got all kinds of missions. Yeah, there's no plans right now to actually expand beyond like the classes that we have and the missions and the DLC and that kind of stuff. We really want to put our focus on making the game great, the game stand on its own. It's a complete package. Not big fans of like holding players hostage for more stuff later and cording them off.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, we want players to play together, have fun together, and really enjoy Livelock as a cooperative experience.
All right, Jeff, so that brings us to the $1 million question. When can we actually play Livelock?
Later this year is when we're going to be able to play Livelock.
All right, that's all you can give us is sometime in the year of 2016.
It's a wide range, but we're not too far away.
All right, thanks so much.
All right.
Check it out, guys.